you guys because it was an amazing experience working with such an amazing cast. Everyone here has so much experience. This was like really my first big role in a feature film, so I was overwhelmed. I had to thank a few people. Alexander Baldwin, where you at? Hey, stand up, stand up, stand up. Me and Alexander, we've actually worked on a few projects together now, and when we did a rehearsal, we actually did the first full rehearsal for this film. And she did, when she did her, I call it a monologue because it's probably the best one I've ever seen, like since I started acting. I think we all got chills, and she was the first one up, so it's like, all right, where do we go from here? I gotta follow that act, you know? So she did an amazing job, and I tell you what, it stretched me as an actor because when you looked at the script, the way she performed it, you didn't see that in the script. That's someone who actually dug deep, and they seen different things where she just went for it. And I guess I didn't have that at the time because I was still new into it. So I actually got a coach. I have to thank Hank Stone, man. He actually worked with me on a few things. Y'all know Hank, yeah, actors too. I know Grant trains with him. Grant Sawyer, what's up, man? Is the money going on? I thought they were trying to cut me off. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, Hank, because he worked with me. We got a few coaching sessions in. This was a 90-something page script, and I had lines on like 70-something pages. So just getting the lines down itself, I had other projects I was working on at the time, but I had to kind of put a lot of things on hold so I could focus on this. And I remember Brian coming to me, and he was telling me that, hey man, we need you to deliver on this. You know, they have to believe. And I remember our first full rehearsal after Alexander Baldwin did that, I felt like I struck out at rehearsal because I didn't have all the lines, and he pulled my script away too. He took the script away from me, and I'm like, oh shoot, I haven't been doing my homework. I didn't like that feeling, and I said I would never feel that again. So that's when I would like to say I truly became an actor during this film in regards to the preparation, in regards to the character breakdown, character development, and just breaking down the scenes, understanding what you're trying to accomplish in each scene. And like I said, Hank taught me a lot of that. So, I mean, I take my hat off to anyone who are actors in here and actresses. I see a lot of my fellow actors and actresses in here. It's a lot that we go through, man. Like, you have to put your mind through it, you have to put your body through it, just emotionally, spiritually, it's a lot, man. It's very taxing. You know, it's not easy to do it. So I take my hat off to anyone who's willing to get out there and do that, put themselves on the screen. It's not all fun and games, it's work. You know? I'm looking forward to growing in the craft. I have, my parents are right here. My dad came up from Bradenton. My mother here in Orlando. Shout out to them. You know, they raised me. My brother, my son, my wife back there, my sweet baby girl. Everybody, my auntie, everyone, my family. But my parents, they gave me something, and it's a will to want to be the best. It's not just to succeed, it's a will to want to be the best. And that's how I prepare for roles and anything that I do in life. It's always to be the best. I don't care about anything, I just want to be the best. So that's why I don't consider myself in competition with anyone. I'm in competition with greatness. You know, I don't want to be the greatest to ever do it, and that's what strives me in this. For a long time, and I don't mean to get emotional on y'all here, but for a long time in my life, I wasn't happy. You know, I was happy with my family and everything, but just me personally, I think part of the maturation of becoming a man is finding your true purpose. And that's something that I struggled with. You know, up until this point, my identity was tied into sports and athletics. And when you don't go professional with that, and you have to find a backup plan, it's like, okay, where do I go from now? How do I find myself? And if you feel like that, I understand, because that's where I was. And acting for me has been that therapy. It's been therapy. Now, it's tough because sometimes when you're diving into a character, sometimes you come across different moments or memories in your life that you put in the back burner that you don't want to think of. So that's how you block down those walls, though. And sometimes that stuff comes out, and it's a beautiful thing. So all my therapy is really on film. You know, so one thing I'll tell all my actors here, I think what's up? Time? Oh, okay. Hey, I gotta give them their money's worth, man. You know what I'm saying? Last thing I'll say, the will to prepare is far greater than the will to succeed. So everything in your preparation No matter what you have to do, no matter how much sleep you lose, you know, I've been doing stuff like on 1 foot all year. You know, my foot went out, but that's not enough to stop me. You know, because I know I have God has bigger plans for me. And through all of that, losing sleep, sacrifice, all that, the greater the struggle, the greater the victory.
Amen.
And I'm happy with what I just saw with this film. I'm excited to where it's going to go. Again, thank you guys for coming out and just follow us. Thank you guys.
Real quick, we're going to do like a really big selfie, okay? We're going to take a picture and everybody like pose and be like, yeah, cool.